You're watching Swimming World TV. I'm your host, Brent Rudemiller. We're here with the great Jason Lezak. Thanks for joining us, Jason.
All right, no worries, Brent.
If you guys haven't seen Jason, well, you just haven't watched anything. You know, obviously the relay is the big, always follows you wherever you go.
I get to talk about it a lot. It doesn't get old to me. I still enjoy it. I share the story with the kids. I share it with adults as I am here today at the Central State Clinics, and I'm able to share a lot of information that I learned through swimming with coaches, and then I also get in the water with the kids and have a lot of fun doing my breakout with them.
Yeah, so you're down there, but that's 8 years ago.
It was a while ago, and it doesn't seem like 8 years ago, but my body feels like it's 8 years later.
But you're in good shape. You're staying in the water. You're working with athletes. You're part of the Breakout Clinics. You're here in Chicago, working with the athletes down here. So give us a snapshot. What's going on with Jason Lezak there?
So I get a chance to travel a lot and do a lot of breakout swim clinics with kids all over the country, and for me it's a lot of fun. Now that I'm not competing anymore, I don't have to worry so much about having my body rested and feeling good all the time. I could travel, I can fly into these towns, do these clinics, fly back home, enjoy my family, and not have to think about the hard training part of it. So I get a lot of rewards out of it. I see it in a different way than I did when I was competing.
So how often are you out there?
Well, so last year I broke my record. I did over 50 clinics last year, which was great. I think Josh Davis told me I might have beaten him last year. So
3 a month?
Typically, yeah. I'll do, like, I'm really busy right now. I'm doing 4 next week. I did 3 last week, and so in the summer months, doing some summer swim teams and then the club swim teams. So it gets really busy, and then there's a little downtime in the winter when it's not as busy.
So when you're working with these young athletes, what are you generally seeing with these athletes on a couple levels? One, what are they really? What's the most important thing that they can learn right now? And two, what's the temperature of the sport of swimming that you're seeing as far as passion levels?
Well, number one, I see these kids are excited about swimming a lot more than they were several years back. I think the interest in swimming has grown. The kids are loving the sport. And what I tell them a lot is mainly technique's important, obviously. We emphasize the technique in the clinics. We go over the drills. We tell them how important it is to bring them to practice every single day. But then also, I tell them my story and I share information with them where I really lost sight of what swimming was all about, and that's having fun. And when you're having fun, you're more willing to do what it takes to be successful. And so I try to give the kids a great story, my ups and downs, and really leave them with the message of enjoy what you're doing. When you have fun with the sport, you're going to have lifetime friends. These are all my best friends are from high school and college and all swimming and the Olympics, and these are great people. And enjoy the sport, and I promise them that no matter what they set their goals on, they're going to accomplish them.
Rio's around the corner. Okay, where's your adrenaline? Where's your excitement level going into Rio? How do you think USA is going to do?
I think USA is going to do great. The rest of the world is getting really fast, and you can't ever count out some of these amazing swimmers that we have for our country. So it's really about letting USA do their thing and see the rest of the country try to step in there and get those medals. But really, when it comes down to it, I'm excited to watch it. This will be the first time I get to see it from that perspective. I've been in the stands the last Olympics, really after swimming just that one time, but I think as a non-competitive standpoint, now I see it. Some of my peers are still swimming. I get to root for them, but I'm also rooting for my country now in a different way. So I'm excited to see it this way.
Awesome. Well, thanks for catching up, and see you on the pool deck.
All right, sounds good.
More dry than wet?
Mostly dry. I get in with the kids, but it's not for long and not fast.
That's great. Well, this is Brent Rudemiller for Swimming World TV saying, if you want to win, first help someone else win. All right. That's a quick hitter.
All right, good.